What's going on, my lovelies? So I told you guys that I'm gonna share more than just this amazing gear. If you don't have a boyfriend hoodie or a sweater, you need one. But it's fine. And I'm starting that email list. So if you have never ordered from me, that means I don't have your email address. So if you want to be included in the weekly emails that I'm gonna send with, it'll have you, I'll start sending links where you can access the gear, but it's more than gear. Like last week I sent about personal development that we had all talked about in here. And then this week will be about what I'm going to talk about today. So as you saw in the caption, don't adapt to the energy in the room, influence the energy in the room. And here's the deal. I struggle with that. I'll tell you, the little girl that is playing to my left very loudly, sometimes I have to influence my own energy and mood before I enter whatever room she's in, because this has to get fixed. And I know for me, I can be really easily influenced by what's going on around me. I'm sure a lot of people can too. So like if my boys are fighting, or if somebody is stressed out, or if I'm in a session and then it's just all kinds of depressive stuff, like it can be really easy for me to fall into whatever funk is going on around me. Or if I'm entering into something that is new or scary or anxiety provoking, it can totally jack with my head and my mood and all of that. So what I have found, holy crap, Kay. What I found, one, is that squeaky toy. That doesn't help. For me personally, and everybody is different, but for me, I have to hype myself up. So I do use prayer. Not everyone has to. That's fine. It's your own thing. I do pray to kind of get my mind right. For me, things like music, but not like I have some clients I work with and I'm like, if you're in a bad mood and you're listening to sad, sappy music, that's not gonna make you feel any better. It's gonna make you feel worse. So for me, music, but like hype music. Like I'm one of those, I love hardcore rap music. I love like watching my kids play basketball. Like some people would be like, oh, you had to travel to Tennessee during the weekdays and go watch basketball. For me, it was like Hulk Hogan from WWE. If any of you are too young, don't comment or tell me you're too young. He'd like rip his shirt off. I love that kind of thing. That hypes me up. And when I do that to myself, picking the right music to influence my mood, picking the right mindset, thought process, prayer, those things influence my mood, and then I can roll my shoulders back, and when I step into whatever it is that I'm doing, I can work to influence the energy in the room instead of letting it influence me. And so sometimes we back away from things that cause us anxiety or uncertain or all those sorts of things. So maybe it would be beneficial to sit down and try to figure out what helps you readjust your brain. Like what helps you get your mind right so that you can be the influencer in a positive way in the room instead of allowing outside things to influence you, because usually when that happens, we're influenced in a negative way. So whatever that is, that can be all kinds of different things. I was just sharing what works for me. I don't believe in the fake it till you make it thing. I feel like if you're genuinely who you are, then that's what you need to own. That's what you need to do. I think faking it is just, people will see right through that, and you'll see right through that, and that'll just make you more nervous because you're faking something and you're afraid everybody's gonna see it. They probably will. So take the time to figure out, are you letting a lot of outside things influence you, your mood, your demeanor, your choices? If so, get really real with yourself. That's what I've been talking to my team. That's like my theme for the month. Get really real for yourself, with yourself, and figure out how you can swap that around. And even if you don't influence other people, you're at least not being negatively influenced by them. And that is a win. So that is what I wanted to share this week as something beyond the gear. I will send this out in email. Like I said, I'm not sending out, stuff that I say resonates with me, so I'm sure it's going to resonate with a few other people. So I feel like, why not share it? If it helps me, it can help other people. But if you're not a previous customer and you want to send me your email address so that I can include you when I send my once a week emails with personal development or fitness or mindset or whatever it is that I'm going to talk on that week, just let me know, or you can comment under the video with your email address and I will add it to it. So hope you guys are doing super, super, super amazing. Hopefully you've seen all of the new releases and the restocks. This week's been like super bananas with stuff, which is awesome. We love that. Lots of Luxe drawstrings that restocked today. And if you don't have a pair of Luxe drawstring, you need a pair of Luxe drawstring. They're like the best everyday pant ever. So yeah, wanted to share that with you ladies. Love all of you. So super, super, super appreciative for you. And next week I will actually go live. I will post about it. Kind of like a live event next week where I share about my team and the rep opportunity. So I will share more info on that as it gets closer. But for now, I'm gonna go play with this one and wash my face. Okay? Can you tell them bye?
Bye.